Change is everywhere, in nature, in life, and in business. Yet organizations often struggle with it. We focus on new strategies and plans, but forget the human side. The real challenge isn't the change itself, but how people experience it. Leaders announce new initiatives but rarely model the behaviors they expect. This creates a trust gap. Communication is often one way. People are told, not heard. When employees feel left out, resistance grows, not from stubbornness but from fear and uncertainty. Leaders may announce bold visions but fail to provide resources or training. Asking people to change without support signals that the change isn't a priority. When people aren't equipped, they lose faith in leadership. Most change efforts fail because they ignore the need for safety and belonging. We thrive when we feel trusted and included. Change disrupts stability and creates anxiety. Without a circle of safety, people retreat to old habits. They protect themselves instead of embracing new directions. The result? Change stalls. Not because the idea was bad, but because people never felt safe enough to try. Successful change starts with trust, clear purpose, and genuine inclusion. It's not just about what or how, but why. When people understand and believe in the why, they're ready to move forward. Remember, change is human first. Build safety, and the rest will follow. Organizations react to change much like people do. First, with denial. Leaders may dismiss warning signs, clinging to old successes, but the world doesn't wait for comfort. When denial fails, organizations scramble to react. Quick fixes, rushed projects, patchwork solutions. These are survival tactics, not real transformation. True leadership is proactive. Proactive organizations scan the horizon, see change as opportunity, and prepare before crisis hits. They invest in innovation, even when things are going well. They redesign themselves for resilience, not just survival. The shift from reactive to proactive is a mindset change. It's about seeing the organization as a living system that must evolve. Proactive leaders inspire curiosity, experimentation, and learning. They build cultures ready for any storm. This is how infinite-minded organizations thrive. How do organizations build real change muscle? It's called capacity for change. Think of it as an engine. Strong engines power through, weak ones stall. It starts with trustworthy leaders who walk the talk. Teams must trust each other and the direction they're headed. Embracing change as improvement, not threat, is key. Teamwork matters, real collaboration across silos. Open, honest communication fuels the system. Middle managers bridge vision and reality. Empower them. Execution power and a clear purpose drive momentum. Purpose is the North Star, giving meaning to every action. When these 8 dimensions are strong, change becomes second nature. Organizations with this engine don't just survive, they master transformation. They adapt, innovate, and thrive. Build the engine, and you build the future. That's capacity for change. These principles play out in real life. A legacy retailer ignored e-commerce, reacted too late, and declined, lacking vision, trust, and capacity for change. In contrast, a hospital system started with why. Better patient care. Leaders communicated purpose, empowered teams, invested in training and coached managers. Trust and purpose fueled real transformation. In tech, giants that ignored mobile lost out. Arrogance, silos, and fear stifled innovation. Meanwhile, companies that foster learning, celebrate smart failures, and empower teams thrive. They see change as opportunity, not threat. The difference: a culture built for change. When change is in your DNA, you don't just manage it, you lead it. Organizations that master change do so by building trust, purpose, and capacity. That's the real competitive edge. Change favors the prepared. Lasting change isn't a project, it's an infinite game. The goal is to build an organization that keeps adapting and thriving. Core values like teamwork, empowerment, and learning are the foundation. Plans and strategies matter, but without purpose and trust, they fail. The best strategy is defeated by a weak culture every time. True transformation aligns what, how, and why. Values are the compass. They guide you when the map is outdated. Trust, service, collaboration, and courage keep you on course. Leaders must nurture culture, clarify purpose, and build the engine for change. When purpose and values are strong, change becomes natural and exciting. Make change last by making it part of who you are. Build for the infinite journey. not just the next milestone. That's how organizations become better, together.